and we had like this phase where we did an event like every week, and we were saying how we missed that. So they don't know. I don't think anyone else. No one knows what we're doing.
Well, I see the things over there,
Yeah,
but I don't know exactly what it is. So
yeah. So I brought in something.
I just hope whatever it is doesn't make us throw up.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
I can't promise that it won't. I don't think it's that bad, but it's I don't know. It's gonna be weird.
So this is only going to be on the video version. The audio version will have that cut out. So if you want to watch it, then you should go on to. Actually, never mind. We have video podcasts on Spotify. So yeah, we'll leave it in.
We'll leave it in.
If you're on like Stitcher or Apple, you'll want to hop over to either YouTube or Spotify, because I don't think video goes to any other platform, right?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
So we can talk about a couple small things before jumping into the main game.
You said you had some gaming news, Kev?
Yeah, a few things that are coming up, but what is it? The main thing that I'm excited for, Diablo 4 Season 1 comes out the 20th. We're going to be gone on the 20th, but
what day is that?
We have Diablo on our Steam decks.
Yeah.
So I think it might be Friday. Friday, Saturday, or Sunday?
Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, we can play it because we're going to we got an Airbnb for a beach house, and
yeah, we'll
just play it at night,
and just chill at night. Play some Diablo.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
I'm gonna play Druid.
Yeah, I want to play. I keep saying Warrior. What's it called?
Barbarian. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do
Yeah, try.
Because you have to start over, right?
For a season.
You should do Necro.
Is that the Shadow one?
Necro is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I want to do whatever you have.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've been playing Sorcerer, and as of now, Sorcerer is considered the most underpowered class. So I would wait a little bit until they buff it or something.
Yeah, Necro. I've played Necro the entire time so far.
Yeah,
but I played a little bit of Sorcerer. It was okay, but Necro is just so good.
Yeah, whenever we went into a dungeon, I wouldn't have to do anything. You would just cast your shadow spell.
Yeah, but then again, he is like Torment world tier, and you were still on world tier 2 or whatever.
4. World tier 4. That's the highest difficulty.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So like all the enemies are like level 70 something.
They have like 70% more health.
Wow.
You get like 200% plus the 100% from the world tier 3. So it's 300% more XP.
Wow.
So it's like, but the thing is, it takes like 14 million XP for me to level up now. It's ridiculous.
You should go get the altars and stuff like that before the next season.
Yeah, I know. I've been meaning to.
Doesn't actually take that long.
I think I might because like the only other game I'm thinking about playing is Oxenfree 2, but that's more of like a casual.
I mean, if you want, we can help you speedrun the story till you get to the Act 4. That's when
the story is pretty easy though.
That is true. But we can help him complete it faster.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of funny. Wasn't Oxenfree about a bunch of like young adults that go to a beach and like all this stuff happens? That's what you guys are doing next week.
Yeah.
Pretty much. We're not going to an island though.
I think.
Oh, that's true.
Well, I think. Well, Ben's the only one that's played it, isn't it? You said it's same main character?
No.
Oh,
it's not?
No.
New characters?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Huh.
I thought it literally in the description it said
same
the
island?
same lady, the same girl
That's what
goes
I
back
thought.
to the same island.
No.
Same island?
That's weird.
No.
What?
It's off the coast of the island. Same
Oh, okay.
area.
I was gonna say I wouldn't want to explore the same.
Yeah, it's
I'm glad it's a different
the
island.
area is a
though.
lot better than the other one in my opinion.
Huh.
Wait, did you beat it, Ben?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
did?
how long did it
Wow, that was.
I gotta bring up my notes.
What is it? You played it for one day and beat it?
Oops.
What is that audio?
No, that was through my Steam thing. I have the Steam page up.
Wait, so you took one day and you beat the entire thing?
what? Very positive.
Is it very positive?
I
Yeah,
thought
it is.
I thought it was good reviews.
Very
There was
positive.
Good reviews. People enjoyed the first game like this one. So
I actually reached out, but they haven't gotten back to me. To have one.
oh,
The first game is $2 right now. Definitely worth it if you've never played
$2?
I had it in my account. I didn't even know about it. I just had it in my account when we played it.
Probably
last.
a humble bundle.
Probably.
$2 is definitely worth it. That game is really good.
How many hours do I even have in it?
I thought it was like 3 or 4 or 5 hours that it took to
Yeah,
beat.
5 hours.
Wait, how long did it take, Ben?
I have 7 in this one, but I also got all the collectibles, which took a while.
The game is way worth $2.
The story alone.
Yeah.
Like, it was one of those stories where you get super invested in it.
And it was completely voice acted too. Like for a small indie game like that.
Yeah, I know.
The cool
And it
thing-
was good voice acting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
about this one, you get a walkie-talkie, so there's like a ton of contacts you can just go to almost any time. So
What do you
it's
mean
not like-
context?
Like,
Oh, people?
yeah, just random people you can talk to that are not even involved in the story sometimes. Just
Huh.
there.
So wait, how many hours did you say, Ben?
I have 7.
Oh, so it's longer than the other one.
I got all the collectibles. That took like 2 hours.
Oh,
So it's about
5.
the same.
I'm so excited for this. Microsoft acquisition of Activision went through.
Yeah. So
Oh, it did?
I thought they had a snag with that.
they did. It was like the
UK.
FTC or something, and they were like trying to keep it from happening because of like monopolies and all these different.
It was
weird stuff.
the UK was blocking it.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But basically, they actually beat the FTC, and the Activision. It's the actual acquisition's going through sometime this month.
Something else I saw. I didn't read the whole article, but I saw that. Who's the guy that owns Microsoft again?
Bill
What-
Gates.
No. Sorry, I mean Xbox.
Phil Spencer.
Yeah, he said that Call of Duty's not going away on PlayStation. Like, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
they're gonna keep the partnership there.
Yeah, I feel like it would be a mistake if they did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're making too much money on all platforms.
I feel like I heard PlayStation. The percentage of players that play COD are on PlayStation. The higher
Yeah.
percentage.
Mm.
It's like I think it's like 70% of players.
Yeah, I think also I don't think they're gonna change the favoritism that PlayStation has now. Also, because you guys remember the old CODs, how they would like the DLCs were released on Xbox first, like a month before. Like a Black Ops 2 did that.
They're gonna get rid of that exclusivity thing though.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that they're I don't play Modern Warfare 2 much anymore, but they're adding the boys to
Oh,
Modern
really?
Warfare 2, yeah.
Huh.
Black Noir, whatever the girl is called, that girl Starlight.
Oh.
And then the main like
Except he can get killed
Guy.
by a gunshot.
yeah, the main guy, whatever
Mm.
Homelander.
I played it a little bit yesterday.
Did you see the operators? Or are they not? out yet?
I think it was only the girl, but I was using the crossbow with a thermite tip.
What?
It is so fun.
I've never used the crossbow at all.
I shoot it at somebody. It doesn't matter if you hit them in the leg, anywhere. They just die.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
They're running at you like on fire because of the thermite tip, and they're like freaking out, and they just fall on the ground to die.
So it's like getting stuck, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
The other thing is, well, you were saying that there's now. I mean, this always happens, but there's now like a new OP weapon where it's like an auto shotgun with people are using like fire bullets
It's
with it.
Oh.
Think of an assault rifle, but instead of like 5.56 or something, it's shotgun rounds.
Oh my.
That's so annoying.
There's the Black Cell battle pass thing, and the main skin they have now, remember the first Black Cell where it was like a black outfit, and then they had like the face shield and the body armor. It would like turn black, and then it would turn gold, and then black, and then turn gold again. It would like go
I
back
think
and
so,
forth.
yeah.
Basically, this new one, they have like this silver silver like cloth around their whole body, and every once in a while it shimmers and it takes the form of whatever's behind them. And so
Aw,
it's
that
like
is so
it's almost like
goofy.
a pay to win like camouflage skin.
How invisible are they?
It can get really annoying. They can blend in with a bunch of stuff.
That's ridiculous.
It's so weird. Like I feel like COD has such a they're so temperamental. Like you remember like when the Modern Warfare 2 2019 came out, like they were going the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
But then they started adding these like skins and like, it like degraded to nothing.
Yeah.
I think what happens is the investors see there's so much money and they push them to do more microtransactions,
Yeah.
and they kind of almost rebel.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, if you want more skins, we're gonna put ridiculous skins in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you hear about the DMZ skins now?
No.
Basically, in the shop, there's skins that give you boosts in DMZ.
What?
So basically, like there was one where it's like starts you off with a level 2 vest. A level 2 vest.
Yeah.
It starts you off with a level 2 vest.
So
That means it automatically gives you an edge over everybody else. There's another one that like you have to pay real money for. Starts you off with a level 2 backpack.
So
It gives you, or it decreases the main weapon, like your own weapons that you can activate, and you can have them faster, stuff
That's
like that.
dumb.
Like, I don't know.
Annoying. Yeah, that happens with a lot of CODs.
What's this about a Black Panther game?
Nobody really knows much about it, but it's by EA.
I did see
Or-
that. Yeah,
They're publishing it. I don't know who's doing the actual
I feel like that would
development
be
of it,
really
but,
cool if they do it well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it could
Like
be sick.
Wakanda, just like if they build it, like imagine
If they do that in Wakanda,
yeah, I would hope
it
so.
could be like maybe you can go to Wakanda, but maybe other places too.
I feel like that would be the most interesting.
it would. That would probably be the hub, like the hub area that
Yeah.
you can run around, and then there would be like other missions you go to or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds amazing, actually, if they do it right.
Yeah.
Black
Flag remake?
Yeah,
No
you were telling me
way.
about that.
Yeah.
So when is that set to release?
Nobody knows.
Like 5 years from now?
I don't know. I don't know when, but I mean, obviously there's Mirage releasing in October, but
No, I'm kidding.
which I'm actually looking forward to.
It
Actually,
just looks like Assassin's Creed.
I know,
1 through
but
4.
we've had Valhalla and Odyssey.
Well, those I
Origins was
didn't play.
amazing. If you do play any of the new ones,
That's actually the
Origins
one that I was most interested in.
Origins is awesome. Like I 100%ed it.
Wait,
was so
Origins is
good.
the
Egypt,
oh yeah, that does look
the Egyptian one.
yeah.
And the DLCs.
Is that the
were
one where you
sick,
can go
like-
to hell?
That's Odyssey.
Odyssey.
No, in Origins you can go to the afterlife, and remember from Moon Knight, where he
Yeah.
went to all those different areas, like the field of reeds, all those different things. You can go to all those places
That's cool.
in like the DLCs.
Huh.
It's really really cool. I love Origins. But
Hmm.
yeah, Black Flag's getting a remake at some point.
I don't know how that's going to be, but it could be amazing. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I'm hoping it is because that was, for a while, my favorite Assassin's Creed game,
Wait, what?
Black Flag.
What's your favorite now?
I don't know.
Don't say Valhalla.
Maybe Origins.
Okay, I was gonna say Valhalla. The gameplay is fun, but the story is just so dookie.
Oh, I never played Assassin's Creed for the story. Any of them. I never even beat the story of Black Flag.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I played through all the Assassin's
I
Creed
can't
last summer.
stand the story of Assassin's Creed, any of them, because it's just all the same.
Well, if you were to play one for the story, I'd say Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Revelations. Both of those games, amazing story.
My favorite setting is definitely Origins.
It's Ezio. Killed.
Mm.
Although my favorite would be Black Flag if it was newer. It's just too dated now.
Mhm.
Like it was my favorite for a long time.
Well, if you go and play it now, it drops below 60 sometimes.
I've tried
and
a
it's
few
lost.
times, and it's like the water looks good and stuff, but it gets like it just looks old and it feels pretty bad. It's an awful port for PC.
A
Well, if they
remake
do-
sounds amazing.
If they do it correctly, though,
Yeah.
it could be the
not a
one of the best
remaster, a remake,
Assassin's-
right?
a remake.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
With a new engine,
I think so.
that
That
could be amazing.
yeah. I would probably play it to be honest, because you guys talk about it a lot.
It's amazing. Fort Solis releases in August.
What is
I have
that?
no clue what that is.
Fort Solis is another space game. but-
no, I'm kidding.
It's like a third person. I don't know exactly what type of game it is. I don't know if it's like a people consider them walking simulators or if it's like a Resident Evil type of game. But guess who the main character is? Or
Troy
guess
Baker?
who voices
Troy
the main
Baker.
character? Yes, Troy Baker.
He's like legendary. His like portfolio is gonna live on forever. Like he's
Oh,
been in
yeah.
everything, anything big.
You know, I was watching. I saw some gameplay of Silent Hill, the playable trailer.
The new-
Man, I wish you could play that now. It looks so fun.
what?
Silent Hill.
2? Wait,
the
what am I
playable
thinking?
trailer, whatever that was. Like,
Oh, PT.
yeah.
Oh, before it was.
I'm pretty sure you could
What did it turn
download.
into?
Like,
No, it's a fan remake.
Oh,
They removed it years ago.
Wait,
People say it's like the pinnacle of horror.
that was so it was PT eventually turned into that walking game you played.
Yeah.
Death Stranding.
Yeah. Yeah. I remember when that trailer came out and I was like, that looks really cool.
Yeah, it looks funny.
Well,
What? Funny?
No, PT. No, like have you ever watched someone play through it?
No, I saw the trailer for it. I remember
Like,
thinking it was cool.
some parts are really creepy.
I don't know.
looking.
I don't want to spoil it just in case you guys ever get a chance to play it.
Is there a way we can play it?
You can play the fan remake, which is like people say it's like 80% of what the original was, but it's still fun.
It's weird that no one has the files for that.
because it was a PlayStation exclusive.
Oh.
Yeah, they some people still have PS4s with the game on there, and they can't really get it off. And I'm sure some modder somewhere has
If
done
they
it.
uninstall the game, it's gone for good.
Yeah, but
Nice.
I mean, just the lighting and the way they did things was so creepy. It was like way scarier than Outlast.
Really?
Yeah,
I consider Outlast the scariest game I've ever played.
the way they did this game was they coded a lot of like little interactions in there. Like you turn around and then you'd see like someone's face like fade away, but like you
Oh.
have to be looking for it.
Oh, I love that. Like, it's not like jump scare here and there. It's like, if you see it, it's like terrifying.
Yeah,
There was another game that did that. Can't remember what it was. I don't know. Outlast is probably the scariest game I played, and then Soma is obviously the scariest, like mental.
Oh, yeah.
Like what do you call it? Psychological horror.
I can't think of any other big scary games.
We've played a lot.
We
Like with the Halloween series, we've played. I don't think I would have ever played that many horror games if we haven't done the.
horror is a weird genre for me because I really like horror stuff, good horror. But I find it really hard to find anything good.
Well, I love the setting, like Halloween. Like I saw a
Oh,
video
yeah.
the other day, last week, and it was like POV. It's Halloween, and it was like fall time, and I'm like, oh, I missed that.
The
Okay, I
cool
can't
air
wait.
out,
Yeah, I'm so excited.
pumpkin candles.
Love it.
Wait, what are we talking about?
I was looking. I don't know, but I was looking at our background, and there's just explosions going.
There's a
on.
lot
Yeah.
happening. Yeah.
It's funny.
I'm surprised people made a wallpaper engine for that.
I know. There was actually like 2 or 3 of them.
We are having trouble finding Resident Evil 4 wallpapers. Oh yeah, Arc Raiders.
We didn't get into the alpha.
So
I'm
Arc Raiders is
surprised.
by the people who did the finals.
Yes.
Yeah.
What else have they done?
That's it.
Yeah. I think they're a new.
They're
studio.
working on both games at once.
What are people saying about Arc Raiders now?
I don't think
Well,
they can, right?
They can't, but there's been people that talked about it. Ben's in love with Battlebit. Yes, he is.
True.
Basically, they're saying that the PvP aspect of it, people that played it kind of wish they went back to their original. What is it? Their original like plan for the game, where
Which
it's
is
just
PvE?
PvE.
Hmm.
They said that the PvP, it was kind of like, because they changed it at the last minute, where they're like, oh, it's a PvE game, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh no, it's PvP extraction, and so the people think that they changed it like last minute to kind of jump onto that extraction game trend,
Yeah.
and it's just not amazing. They said that if they could turn it back to a PvE experience with good exploration and good survival aspects
Survival
to
what?
it, aspects, then it could be a lot better. But
You know, that game was one. Well, I'm hoping still that it's going to be one where we all kind of hop on and play. The other thing is, isn't there a game? What is it? Nightingale? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Was there a release date for that? I know it's kind of random that I bring that up,
I
but
think so. There was that Banishers game that has a release date for November, but that's 2 players.
oh yeah, that's the ghost one, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
We played Hunt Showdown the other day, and the first couple rounds were a snooze fest. I mean, nothing happened. We got headshotted.
Yeah,
A lot.
There'll be a video coming out next week probably. Like
Yeah.
next week.
Maybe.
The last round we did though was worth it.
I know. We were debating getting off, but we pushed through, and then it was actually a good round. I think that game, Hunt Showdown, is like, it's a really good game, but it's like pay to win with so many things. Like you
Yeah.
can buy really good operators,
No. You can't.
What do you
The
You can unlock them with the blood bonds. Then you can buy
the
them.
premium operators are just for cosmetic.
Don't they come with like really good stuff?
No.
But the other thing is the blood bonds can unlock future weapons or like really good weapons.
The premium weapons are the pay to win aspects of the game, not the DLC operators. The operators are just there. They're a little bit cheaper than the other ones, but they don't come with anything. But if you have the premium stuff, it's usually a lot cheaper than having to purchase the base gear. So like let's say you own a premium suppressor, with like suppressed pistol. If you actually purchase the premium one, it's like $20 versus 36 if you want to buy the base version.
Oh.
But it's kind of pay to win, I guess. But the premium weapons, like later on, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's kind of in a weird area because, at least for me, I love the setting. I love the sound design and the animations and stuff. But I feel like I can't enjoy it as much because the gameplay is so simplistic. It's like you get clues, you go banish them, or you steal and you leave.
Yeah.
It's just like it's so basic.
Yeah. It can get repetitive.
Like
And
it's fun every once in a while, but I can't see myself playing it a lot.
I think the main thing for me is like it's the same thing with like battle royales. Like I haven't played a battle royale in a while, but the battle royale experience is pretty much the same, super basic. But with other battle royales, like Warzone, they're so fast paced that you can get into another one and another one and another one. With Hunt Showdown, it's like no action for like 30 minutes and then you just die because like there's people that are way better than you.
Then you get you lose your character, especially if you've survived like 2 to 3 rounds with one character. Like you just got to level 11, so if your character dies,
I had one die.
They're dead.
Yeah,
you have to buy a new operator.
Yeah, it's weird because the PvE is insanely easy. Like except for like maybe the bloater guys, you just shoot them once in the head and they're dead. Even the witches that are more dangerous, like 1 or 2 shots to the head.
Although there was a section where we were fighting some guys and then the zombie came up to me and it was super annoying. You remember that?
Yeah.
The leeches are scary in the water.
Yeah.
That's pretty scary. The bosses are cool. It's kind of a weird.
It's a weird
area
formula.
in game.
Yeah.
I wish there was a PvE mode.
Only?
Like maybe go and defeat this boss and then maybe there's like the boss has more health or something in this PvE mode.
Imagine this. It was open world, same setting. Like imagine all the different maps they have, combine them into like one big world where there's bosses like everywhere. And you can like pick up a bounty at like the bar or something and like as a team go kill that and bring the bounty back.
Like they live in the swamp somewhere or in a cave
and
instead of just a house.
You have a separate character for that specific thing.
Yeah.
And then maybe you can pick up weapons along the way. Maybe there's more weapons around the world.
That would be really cool. Because the setting is there. That might even be a game I would play like with friends.
One thing I do like about the extraction aspect of whatever that Modern Warfare mode is.
DMZ.
Is that you get to keep what you get in the world. Like you get cool guns, you get to keep it.
You do in Hunt Showdown if you extract.
You get to keep guns though?
Yeah, you can.
It's rare to find a gun, but yeah, if you do find one, you can grab it and extract with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
or
if they had that more, I would like that.
Yeah.
But I do enjoy it when we play, as long as we get good rounds and don't get like insta killed.
Yeah.
Just don't hit the sweaty people, I guess.
It's kind of hard. I mean,
yeah.
I'm surprised we were able to pull off what we did.
Yeah, towards
that
the
is
end.
true.
We kind of played a little ratty, but
I mean, not
it
really.
worked
That's
out.
every time we've played it, we did both. Like we did where we waited for people or like hunted them down,
Yeah.
and then we did the banishing. I don't know if we ever got it from banishing unless
No.
people didn't
Once.
come after us.
I think
we
Caleb
got
and I
it,
got it
but
from
we
banishing
got
once.
destroyed.
But then there was another time where there was like nobody in the world. We banished and we went to the extraction zone and nothing happened.
Yeah, I remember
It was
that.
really boring.
Like I want people to fight to
Yeah.
attack me. I want to go attack them directly. As soon as I hear gunshots, I want to run towards them.
Mm-hmm.
Because like if we take them out early, maybe we can eliminate a few teams or something like that.
Yeah.
That's
wanna get into
my favorite
Battlebit?
part. Yeah,
That'll be it.
Sorry for cutting you off there.
yeah, that's okay. So who heard about BattleBit first? Was it Ben?
I think so.
I heard about it way before Ben bought it though.
How long has it been out though? Like recent? I feel like it's
It came out like last month, but there's been betas that I played a while ago too.
The first time I saw it was Jack Frags.
yeah.
Jack Frags made a video on it, and I watched it, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool.
Didn't you say he did a couple videos on it?
He's been doing a bunch of videos on it.
Yeah. BattleBit's like a really good Battlefield game. Like it's
Everything that's Battlefield.
yeah, it reminds me of like the everything you'd want in a Battlefield game, like Battlefield 4, but like looks like Roblox.
I don't know if they're using an engine, but I saw something from one of the devs, and they're building everything from scratch. Like they're not using any pre-made assets or
Oh,
code or
really?
anything. Yeah,
Wow.
it's all from scratch. I don't know what engine it is.
They're using Unity.
Is it Unity? But yeah, they're doing all of that stuff to customize it as they want it.
I think it kind of goes to show too is like I think we even said this when we were playing it, but the game looks like it's super basic. Like the textures are like one tone, but the gameplay is so good and the community so funny that it doesn't even matter. Like you don't need it to look amazing to have fun.
Wait, Casey said BattleBit was free in early access.
Yeah, free betas.
Mm.
I mean, honestly, $15 is a steal for this game, though.
How many hours do you have in it?
64.
64.
I have like 10-ish hours, I think. And I still feel like I got my time out of it, even though I could still play more of it.
Like at this point, I never bought 2042, and I know 2042 had a ton of content, like with I forget what they call it, but like Battlefield 3 was in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And stuff like that. But-
Portal.
yeah. But I would prefer to play BattleBit than 2042.
That's what half
Yeah.
of the 2042 reviews say.
Oh,
You go on 2042, they just say play BattleBit instead.
Mm. Yeah, BattleBit it came out of nowhere, and I know it's been on early access and stuff, but it's crazy that there's 3 devs that made this game.
Yeah, that's insane.
They do better than like the major Battlefield games.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like the size of the maps. I get the textures are not the greatest and all these different things, but there's like 17, 18 maps in the game. COD can't even put out one singular small baby map,
Yeah.
and like they can't even put it out.
And the other thing is you gotta like if you keep in mind that you may say, okay, yeah, but these maps are like super basic. You also have to like scale. Like there's 3 people that made 18 maps. COD has like probably hundreds or maybe even thousands of employees,
Mm-hmm.
and they can't put out like a map, you know.
Yeah, and how many millions of dollars are they spending on these games
Yeah.
to develop them?
A map capable of having 250 people in it too.
And
Yeah,
it being
Wait, 250 for BattleBit?
yeah, it's like 100, 120, 130 per team.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's ridiculous.
One of my favorite parts is the player interactions, though.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, it's not really toxic.
No.
I don't think I've heard people like screaming slurs or anything like that at all. And
The
I've played for
only-
like 25
The
hours.
only toxicity I've seen is when I've used the vector. 'Cause people hate it.
I mean, every once in a while I see this person banned for racism, but I'm like,
Yeah.
They usually ban them in
but
bulk.
that's like 1 or 2 in the entire time I played.
That's worldwide though. That's not just a server.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they show you when
Yeah.
anybody gets banned at all.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're right. Because you'll go into a COD lobby and even teammates will be like just screaming at each other for nothing.
Yeah.
But then in BattleBit, everyone's like it's like comical. They're like working together. They're like taking it too seriously.
Everyone, when they die, they either scream to revive them or they act all injured. Help,
Yeah.
help me.
What is it? You said working together, and I feel like BattleBit does team play better than
does.
Battlefield does at times.
I can't tell you how many times every time I go into a match, I always end up with like a little squad. And then it's funny because like whoever's on point like takes it super serious.
Yeah.
They're like left flank, like, and it's like these little like Roblox characters.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
I think the main thing that makes the team play work is how you don't have health regen. You have to rely on medics to keep you healed.
Yeah, the medic is a huge role, and it's really fun to play.
Yeah,
You
it
can
is.
heal yourself at any time. You have unlimited healing, and you can heal anybody else unlimited times.
Yeah, they did a really good job with balancing team play in the game.
Support is the class I've probably played the least. That or assault, But support has a lot of cool stuff going on with
I love support.
they have like full Iron Man looking body armor.
Yeah, and you
Oh,
could
that's
drop.
what that is. The
you
blue.
could- what is it? You could
Yeah.
you can drop an ammo cache, and anybody can go up to it and use their team points to give themselves ammo, grenades, anything. Super helpful.
Yeah. It's so weird. Like, why is it that this game does like the teamwork so well? Because like, even if you're not a medic, well, okay, so like in Battlefield, even if I'm medic, usually I don't res people. Like I'm just like going out and doing stuff. But in this game, like I'm always trying to drag
You're
them
not
around
playing
the
it
corner.
correctly then.
Yeah, but like I don't know, Battlefield, it's not as natural as like Battlebit. Like I don't get into the role as much as I do in Battlebit.
I guess, yeah.
But
I don't know what it is, but it might be the realistic gameplay or something. But the people don't interact with each other as much.
yeah.
And if they do, they take it way too seriously.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's actually a huge component of why Battlebit is so popular, because people don't take it as seriously, but then they do.
Yeah.
Like, they
but it's
don't
for
treat
the
it-
meme.
Yeah, they don't treat it as like a serious hardcore shooter or whatever,
Yeah.
and get mad when they die.
I love the dragging like
Mm.
mechanic where you're like you'll be down and you'll be screaming for a medic and then like you're just being dragged by one of your other teammates. It's funny if you see the characters, like they look so I don't
They
know.
look worse than Roblox characters.
Yeah.
Somehow. Everything's destructible though, which is crazy.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
is.
It's crazy that it doesn't tank performance either, because like I get perfect like 165 almost the entire time playing.
Was it 2042 has to add maps in with destruction because I didn't have it previously in their older maps that they came out with.
It's crazy.
But I don't know.
The gunplay's really good too. Like the sniping is super
Mm.
satisfying. I think it's a
I
little
prefer the
weird.
DMRs though.
I
Yeah,
haven't tried
Sniping
the
is really
DMRs.
really good, but the DMRs are just like
the Scar. It's an automatic, but you can put a long range scope on it and use it like a DMR. And it's
Oh.
like 3 shots maximum to kill basically anybody.
that's crazy.
Wait, there's skins too, right?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Skin.
There's what is it? This is like a skin camo grind.
Mm.
Yeah,
It's
and it
just
actually
kills,
it
though.
takes a decent amount of time.
3,000 kills per weapon, I think. That's
Uh,
just
that's
kills.
all of them?
plus prestige though.
Yeah, but to get
There's
the max
prestiges?
prestige
There's
thing,
prestige 3, and you have to get to level 200 to prestige,
What level are you?
like 85.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
Because you play a lot. Yeah.
It takes 1,000 XP per level. So you're at level 85, 85,000 XP.
oh wow.
Oh.
And it just keeps adding at each level.
I
So
think
by
what
the
is
time you're 100, it's taking forever.
isn't it like 4 or like 500 XP every time you revive someone as a medic?
Something like that, yeah.
It's crazy.
My typical is usually around 40 to 50k per round. So I'm leveling up at like once every other round, basically.
That's not bad.
If you do medic though, and you're getting a lot of kills and doing objectives, you can easily get like 70, 80k. The most I ever got, I think, was 80k.
Most you
Yeah.
get is from taking objectives though.
Not really.
You get a couple thousand.
Yeah,
from
you
taking
do.
Objectives.
But if you're healing people, you get like 500 XP per person you
oh,
get up. And if you go to a place where people are dying, like I've seen it where like the modifier was up like past 10,000 just from healing people.
hmm.
You
Like
know-
it's a lot of XP.
Something else I've noticed is a lot of times with the Battlefield games, you'll run into those people that are like, it's pretty much in every round where there's these people that stay in the tanks and they're like almost invincible. Like it's like so annoying because like I think the last time I played Battlefield 4, I got off because of some guy in a tank that like didn't leave the tank and I couldn't get him.
Was it Ben and I were playing Battlefield 4 the other
So
day?
annoying.
These people in the helicopter are too good at the game. They I don't know what they were doing, but they knew exactly like how to fly and how to shoot, and it's like they spend way too much time playing the helicopter.
Yeah.
And we just kept dying by the same dude over and
Yeah.
over again. It was like
Yeah.
really annoying.
The same-
Anybody can easily take out a tank in Battlebit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, for some reason, like the tanks are like something that your team has to focus on, taking care of, but they're not super OP. It's like a really good balance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one person can take out a vehicle in BattleBit. Although, like usually, if you're the only one doing it, you'll probably get killed at least once. Because like I use the rocket launcher because I use engineer a lot.
C4 is definitely better than the rocket
It
launcher,
is,
though.
but you have to get close to it, and that's harder. I mean, if you don't mind rushing in with the C4, but yeah, usually like you shoot one rocket off, and then the tank notices you, and then you gotta hide and hope you can get one or two more off to kill it. There's a suicide C4.
I actually had that
Wait.
equipped when I was using my support.
I think I died by a guy using that.
I have two. I don't know why you'd use that though.
I've killed a couple people with it. It's fun
Maybe just for
the
fun
meme.
of it a couple times, but you wouldn't play with that the whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
Some guns are really good though.
Vector.
Like I haven't unlocked the Vector yet, but the PP was it 2000 or something like that, Ben?
The Vector is definitely better, but yeah.
I don't know. That thing has insane range, like, and it has barely any recoil. There'll be snipers.
That's with the Vector though. There's like practically no recoil on the Vector.
Yeah, there'll be snipers, and I'll just unload full auto on these snipers, and I'll kill them.
With PP?
Yeah, the second one.
With the PP?
But it's actually insane how little recoil there is, and I've maxed it out, so I have all like the attachments on it, and I have the optimal ones. It's pretty crazy.
Huh.
The Scar is also good, but the automatic recoil is a little intense. But using it as a DMR is crazy too.
I've been using the AK. I'm not sure if I haven't really.
That one's also good.
I've experienced, I haven't experimented with too many weapons just because I don't have too many unlocked.
I haven't tried just a genuinely bad weapon though.
Yeah.
The LMG.
Like even if
Is
I
it bad?
have the
it's
Vector,
amazing.
Oh.
which is like the best gun in the game right now, I could still be beaten by almost any other gun if the people know how to use it.
Yeah.
The Groz is really good too.
Max recoil PP build.
Max recoil?
What?
I don't know why you want max
Oh, my.
recoil on there. But the Groza, like I've actually been rushing a lot, and you can't do that with a lot of weapons. But like the PP, I don't even know what. I think it's 2000.
Max
and the
recoil
Groza.
PP build.
Yeah, max
Nice.
recoil. I'll rush in a building and easily take out 5 guys and run out.
Huh.
It's actually insane. I feel like I don't know if it's that I've gotten better at the game or just the weapons are better or something. Because I feel like it's a whole lot easier to get kills now. At first, my XP per minute was like 1100. Now it's up to 1500, like
Oh,
XP
wow.
per minute.
Huh.
So like I'm getting more XP. I don't know if it's because like I'm just better at the game or better weapons.
Are there only is there only domination?
No,
No.
There's a lot.
there's conquest. Even in the 32 player mode, there's a bomb defusal.
Oh,
I didn't
really?
even realize that. It was actually really fun.
Can you select these modes or is it like
You
auto?
can select it.
Oh,
There's a server browser, so you can join whatever you want.
I feel like we've only done.
We only did quick play.
We only did
Yeah.
conquest.
I was playing some 64 rounds the other day, and there's some really cool maps that I've never seen before. I think one was like a Japan looking map, and it had like those purple or the pink blossoms everywhere. And it was a really, really cool map, and I was surprised I hadn't played it earlier.
Yeah, there's different maps for each player count too.
we got to play different modes because I'm kind of curious. The only type of maps I don't like are the nighttime maps,
Yeah,
which I'm not a huge
I don't
fan
like
of.
those.
Oh, the double XP.
There's no double XP.
Goofy Ben.
No one's trying to
That's
trick
just
us
a
all.
meme by
And you
everybody.
believed it.
No, people are like, play domination. It has quadruple XP.
Oh.
In the chat, they're going crazy.
I have the
you,
chat off.
You always said you're like, oh, but everybody's saying in the chat that you
Because
get double XP at
It was
night.
literally so many people that
You're
would
so
always do that.
gullible, Ben.
Ben.
You're
But I told
so
you, I'm like, look it up
gullible.
and see if that's the case. And you're like, but the
I just
people
wanted
are
you to
saying in
play
the chat,
nighttime too, though.
like, look it up.
You what?
I just wanted you to play nighttime.
You like
He's
nighttime?
I
trying to
really like nighttime.
stop trying to make it all like you didn't get played.
The reason I don't like nighttime is because people don't know how to play it. They don't play as a team. They're kind of just scattered everywhere.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
and you die because people walk up behind you and your teammates don't see them.
Mm-hmm.
that's true. Yeah, there's less team play. Well, there was a few scenarios where I had some team play, but it's very rare.
I'd rather go in BF4 and play night operations.
Night. I always loved night operations.
So
in
good.
Battlefield 4. That was always so fun, but it was hard. I remember it being difficult to find a lobby
Yeah.
because less people played it. But
The drone is super fun.
oh yeah, the bomb drone.
Well, it's actually not a bomb drone. It's just a scouting drone,
Oh.
but you can put whatever you want on it.
Huh.
So if you put anti-personnel mines on there, usually put 2. You fly it into an enemy and it'll detonate.
If you want to take
Huh.
out tanks and stuff, you just put like 6C4 on top of it and drive it on. And
That's
like,
actually really cool.
But you can spot people with it. So you fly it up super high, And then if someone is actually like a sniper or doing team play, they can spot all enemies for their team. Like I've only used it a few times for that purpose, and it is really good.
There's so many like elements of this game that get me into team play that I never had in like the Battlefield games. Like, do you remember that one map where there was like this there's two hills and there was like a crevice in between, and there was people on the other side sniping us. So I threw a bunch of smokes and we all like pushed in and like spread out and took out those two guys. It's so cool.
There were a couple interactions too that were really funny that were unintentional. Like I spawned and we were in this grassy area and there was a bunch of enemies coming towards us. So we got down, and as they ran by us, we started shooting, and someone screamed, "They're in the grass!" And it was super intense. It was hilarious.
That's awesome.
And the helicopters, sometimes you'll see them flying like almost sideways across
Yeah,
the
they're
sky.
so fast.
And there's like usually like 6 or 7 people hanging from the things on it.
I had Ben like dropping me off in places.
That was cool.
Yeah. It was like
It's really funny.
I've never actually flown a helicopter. I don't even know how you get them. You just find them.
You can
Spawn
find
on 'em?
but they're usually they're always taken up.
just talking about it makes you want to play it.
I know.
It's so fun.
Like I haven't. It's been a while since I've been this excited for like a shooter game like that, like a
Since
Battlefield
Modern
type.
Warfare 2.
Well, it's different.
Even I don't know. Like it's even different than Modern Warfare 2 because Modern Warfare 2 is like solo. Like everyone's just kind of grinding for their own skins and stuff like that.
Maybe back like Battlefield 5 when we were playing the beta for that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love
actually,
Battlefield 5.
Yeah, we gotta play that more.
Yeah,
We played it
We
once.
should install it.
We do.
Play
Did we do it for a stream?
I think so.
Yeah.
Last
It
time
was
I tried
super
playing
fun.
Battlefield 5 though, it wouldn't load the menu, and I'm like, whatever. I'm not gonna play it.
When's the
But-
next Battlefield game coming out?
It's rumored to be shown off sometime next couple months. Nobody really knows when. Probably next year sometime. But people are thinking that it's gonna be more like Battlefield 4
Why do they call it Battlebit Remastered?
I don't know what the
because I'm
remastered
pretty
is.
sure that
Apparently,
the betas it was just called, those were just called
I
Battlebit.
think this game has been working on for like 5, 6, 7 years.
Huh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's weird how it like exploded all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Whoa, didn't it hit like 1 million people
I
or
think-
purchases?
I think it was more than that.
Yeah, over 1 million copies sold, which is crazy for 3 people. Actually curious what that is.
They're probably making bank.
Let's see. 1.8 million.
1.8. Where's my calculator?
There's also
15.
the supporter pack, which was like $15.
It hit that on July 4th. Yeah, the supporter pack, I looked at it. It doesn't have the greatest stuff in it.
It's just skins. It's not like
Yeah, I know. They're not even the coolest skins though. They're okay. I've bought like the not Daisy, what's that? V Rising. I got the supporter pack for that.
We
It was-
also bought the supporter pack for Dead.
Am I calculating that right?
What was that game?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The
Not
survival game.
Not Dead Zone.
Side.
Dead Side.
Dead Side.
Wait, what about? Oh, Dead Side. Oh yeah,
Where
I
you
remember
get an
that.
extra like storage thing.
That was pretty
or-
fun. Remember that?
Mhm.
Yeah, it was super good. It's just they kind of abandoned it.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I've been wanting to get into Rust too lately,
Yeah.
but it's got to be one of those things where we're like, all right, let's take a week and like dedicate
Only
it to-
play this.
Yeah,
It would
Wait.
have to be a week where there's like a blizzard or something.
yeah.
Or snowed in.
Mm-hmm.
Is that 1.8 million times 15?
Yeah.
27. Is that right?
Yeah.
27
I
million
mean, Steam takes like what, 30%?
Think so. 20 to
for
30.
3 people. That's
Yeah.
really good.
I saw on Reddit one of the developers is doing like an AMA or something, and they asked him what they're gonna do with the money, and they said they're just gonna put it all back into the game.
That's awesome.
What?
He's like, yeah, I like fancy cars, but even then, I'm gonna mostly put it back into the game
Yeah.
because they could actually like keep revamping this thing and making it insane.
Yeah.
They could
That's
even do a battle
crazy.
pass for it at some point.
Yeah.
Like hire a dev
probably,
team
Yeah, I'd probably buy a battle pass.
if they
Yeah,
give enough
Casey,
content.
We saw the tugboat. We saw that.
What?
Tugboat to Rust.
The tugboat. I didn't see that.
Oh.
Yeah, basically like you
Yeah.
can build inside the tugboat as a little mini like
The
You
new
can drive
update
it
looks
around?
fun.
yeah, you can.
Huh.
I'm surprised. Rust is another game that just keeps getting more content.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Mhm.
when did that come out? 2015.
Maybe 2014,
Yeah.
2015.
It looks really old.
But
The early versions.
They revamped it like last year, right, or something.
No,
No,
a
it
couple
was a
years
couple
ago,
years
they did a
ago.
huge graphical update, and even before that, there was a big graphical update years prior. Like the Legacy Rust, it looks nothing like it does today.
There's a part of me that kind of wishes what is it,
Face Punch.
Face Punch, yeah, they like make another game
Mm-hmm.
similar to Rust.
I think they're just
not.
making too much money with Rust right now. Rust is still like in the top 50 on Steam.
Oh yeah.
Well, they own Gary's mod.
1 fuel per
Oh, really?
2 seconds.
Yeah, the Gary from Gary's mod is the owner of Face Punch.
Wait, what?
It takes 1 fuel per 2 seconds to drive the tugboat.
Oh.
That is
What are they have a game called Chippy.
chippy.
What?
I don't know. Bullet hell shooter.
Hmm.
What else do they have? They've sold 38.6 million games and 31.9 million skins. That's actually insane.
38 million
38 million games sold. 31.9 skins
With
sold.
Rust?
Yeah. So skins are
And Rust
free
is
to-
more
to make.
expensive. Rust
Yeah.
is like a $40 game.
Yeah, but they've sold almost as much in skins as they have their game.
Yeah.
Mm.
So like if the skin costs $1, that's at least another 31 million they've made from that. But usually the skins are like at least $2 or $3. Some are like $10 for the
Some
better
are
ones.
like hundreds.
Well, those are the ones over time that have gotten rare.
Oh, true.
Wow.
But those are
That's-
like basically free to publish,
A lot
and
of
then
those
they,
are
Yeah.
community made.
Yeah, because they're community.
yeah,
And then they're voted on, and then I don't know.
that's crazy.
But this BattleBit thing, like, we've always talked about making a game at some point, and it's like this is 3 people that made a game and were passionate about it, made it the right way, and now they're, not that the money matters, but they're millionaires and they're going to reinvest it into the game, make it even better.
Hmm.
It's like,
I really hope that they continue to improve the game a lot. I don't want it to be another one of those V Rising situations where like it takes
Yeah.
forever to get the next update out.
Mhm.
They do weekly, I think.
that's good.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of updates recently. Like I think every week there's a dev update or something like that, but they say we fix these major issues and all this
There
stuff.
weren't many glitches that I had at all with the game.
I don't think
though.
I had any glitches.
I don't really think I
Oh,
had any.
No, and actually, it's surprisingly not buggy at
Yeah.
all. Actually, they were getting heavily DDoSed for a little bit. And they actually found that the DDoSing was happening in servers that streamers were in, because
Hmm.
someone was trying to sabotage the look of the game. Probably someone from the big companies,
Yeah.
honestly.
Mm.
Like all the streamer servers were massively DDoSed, so they would give it a bad opinion.
Wow. Yeah, it's refreshing to see a small dev studio make a big win like this. Like,
Mhm.
even more so than when you see like a big studio where they're like, oh wow, they sold over 1 million copies. Like, oh, that's cool. But when you see like 3 passionate people, having a win like that, it's way more refreshing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
19.8 fuel a minute.
Still talking about the Rust tugboat.
That's crazy.
I haven't played Rust since COVID, I don't think. Yeah, that was the last
They've
time.
updated all the monuments. and
KZ,
stuff.
rebrand back to KZ, not Limpy Chimpy.
Yeah.
We want-
KZ Man is the OG.
Still calls you KZ. I'm not gonna call you Limpy Chimpy.
Exactly.
Those listening on podcasts, we're talking to YouTube chat. They're probably like
What are they
so
talking about?
confused.
Limpy?
Yeah. What else?
Replayability.
I mean,
talked-
obviously it
Very
has
replayable.
Yeah.
a lot.
I've put a lot of hours into it the last few weeks. I've taken a break from Diablo and only played with you a few times on Steam Deck, but this has been the main thing I've been playing. Like I'll
Mhm.
hop on and play a few rounds and then I'll get off.
The top review right now is game so immersive your brain enhances the Roblox graphics for you.
True.
Yeah, you actually forget. And
Yeah.
there were those Roblox games like Phantom Forces that were actually really solid.
Mm.
But this is just like next level.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Like at first when I saw it, I kind of laughed at the Roblox characters running
Yeah.
around. But then after a while, I started to realize just how fun it was, and I stopped caring.
Kind of reminds me of like beam battles. Like it kind of has like that meme, meme essence to it, where you kind of forget about it. But this is like, wow.
We need
It's, like, way
Battlebit
better
Beam
than-
Battles collab.
Yeah. I kind of wish Beam Battles like they updated the game. What's up, Potato?
Oh
but
yeah, what's happening with Bean Battles?
They need more
Nothing.
maps.
Absolutely no. They I think they've abandoned the game.
There was an update like this year.
Really? But they haven't added maps or anything. It's such a shame because people are still buying it and leaving reviews. Like I checked a couple months ago, and people were like still leaving reviews. Obviously, meme related, like this game's amazing or like stuff like that.
Overwhelmingly positive.
Yeah,
That's actually crazy. I mean, what was it, like 50 cents or something?
yeah.
99
There was
cents.
an
50
update
on
in
sale.
January.
I wish they would
January.
update the game. Like,
I don't know. If they just added new maps, I'd be perfectly fine.
yeah,
Just add a couple new maps.
yeah,
Because there's only like 5 maps in the game. It's not many.
yeah. I think it came out in 2019 or something. 2020 maybe. Played too much Phantom Forces.
KZ and his Phantom Forces.
You guys have anything else? I mean, obviously we love the
Pretty
game. It's
much
amazing.
Covered
Yeah.
everything.
It's pretty like basic. Like think a Battlefield. Everything good about Battlefield, and then just dumb down the graphics
Yeah.
and
it's
and enhance-
$15.
and make the community wholesome.
It's
and then,
literally $15.
yeah.
Yeah. There are more features than in Battlefield. I saw someone breaking things down, like detailed weapon stats, like the attachment system, the progression system that everyone likes, all that stuff it's like the best from all the Battlefield games.
Huh.
And it's just in a blocky package. So I saw someone else say that they hope that the takeaway that big studios get isn't that people want more blocky games.
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're
That
like,
would
oh,
be a
we got to make
shame.
more blocky games. They like Battlebit. They don't take away the features that people want the most.
They just think, oh, this is the feature that they like, and then
That would be
Run with
stupid.
it.
I bet the 3 devs were like big fans of Battlefield, but like wanted to.
They're
Make the-
actually originally making it like a squad game.
Oh,
Oh,
But-
there's actually a milsim mode coming out. I don't know fully how that works, but it's going to be like a completely new game mode.
They
For
were,
Battlebit?
Kind of like Arma. Yeah.
they were
Oh, that's
saying
cool.
that it would probably turn people off because of the graphics if it was like a really competitive squad, like military.
yeah. Well, actually, I don't know. There was that one squad game that we played that didn't have the greatest graphics. Do you remember that? It was like
was it
2
squad?
teams. One team spawns in the house. The other team infiltrates. I don't know.
Oh, are you talking about Infiltrator?
Is that what it's called?
Pretty sure it was called Infiltrator.
No, it was.
Mm.
Was it?
Ben, you and I
Intruder.
played it.
Intruder.
I love that game.
Yeah.
I played it too.
That game's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's not the type of game he's referring to.
Oh,
though.
okay.
So,
That game's awesome.
like Squad or Arma.
Yeah.
Or something
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Squad. Wasn't
Mod
that,
support.
that was like $20.
Squad?
I never got into that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Squad is fun. I played Galactic Contentions mod on Squad.
Oh, is that Star Wars?
It was the Star Wars mod. It was
That's
so
cool.
cool. It was like Battlefront 3. It was so nice.
There's what's that game? Ravenfield.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
I wish that was multiplayer.
I know.
because that has a lot of potential too. Kind of like Battlebit.
Mm-hmm.
If it was, it'd probably be amazing.
Yeah.
It'd be like classic Battlefront 2 with the instant action.
I think the devs said they're not planning on making a multiplayer, right?
The actual dev of Ravenfield said that, yeah.
They should have mod support. I mean, I don't know if I entirely agree with mod support for
Multiplayer games
Battlebit
and mod support don't
because I feel like there's so much in the game already. They don't need mods.
I don't think I would play mods. I don't think it's a game I would play mods for. Unless it
Like,
was
maybe-
like just to try it.
Like bean battles, yeah. Add mod support where people can create their own levels
That would
because there's only 5 maps. There's not really much to it.
Mm-hmm.
But Battlebit is huge. There's
Yeah.
so like 17, 18 maps.
They would need a single player mode for that to be worth it.
Yeah,
because
exactly. I don't know.
What
I
would
don't
you
think
do
they
about
should
modded
that.
servers? Like, would you have to download a whole bunch of servers? Now, if they did have modded servers and they made like Star Wars mods, that could be
That
insane.
would be cool.
Yeah.
You know what'd be funny is imagine like BattleBit, but it had a story mode with like really good voice acting, like cinematic scenes, but it was all just like Roblox
I mean,
characters.
if they have the money, they could do it.
That'd be they actually could. That'd be so funny. Like it's like a Modern Warfare campaign, like super serious, but like all the characters are just like these like blocky things.
It'd be kind of hilarious.
Yeah,
I wonder if like people would play it all the way through. 'Cause
I probably
I would.
would.
I would.
Is there? I don't even think there is like a blocky game like that. That like has a story mode.
There was a game I
that.
played for video. It was like, it was about Chernobyl. It was like it was like Minecraft style characters, but with like really good voice acting in like a nuclear apocalyptic.
What was that?
setting.
What is that called?
It was. I
That
don't
sounds
know.
funny. I feel like that'd be a
It was
really
actually
funny.
decent.
Yeah.
It was so weird though, because it was like high quality voice acting for a free game.
Just like a
Hmm.
super good story, really good voice acting, emotional scenes, but everything's just
Remember Chernobylite?
blocky.
I don't know.
You're the only one that.
You're the
I
only
was
one
the
that
only
played that, but I was interested
Chernobylite
in
is
it.
really cool. I'd recommend playing it.
You
Yeah.
know what I think would be cool? Like releasing a super high quality game just onto Steam, zero promotion, and just seeing what happens.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if people would find it and like it explode, or would it just sit there?
I don't know. That's something that we actually I was gonna make a video where it's like what do they call it? Like hidden gem
Mhm.
games, and just look at like games that had really low review counts and just see if I can find something really good.
Yeah. I saw a video a guy did like that once where he played games that had never been played before, something like that.
Super Fight.
And a couple of them were really good, and others were just terrible.
I love Super Fight.
Super Fight?
Yep, Super Fight.
What's that?
A $200 meme game on Steam.
Oh, that game.
Mm-hmm.
We do have an event.
Oh yeah,
Do we have anything? You guys have anything else for
I-
BattleBit?
I think that's all set on BattleBit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we're gonna continue playing it for a while.
All right. I'll grab this stuff real quick.
Oh, great.
It's actually in this room, so.
Go in the bottle.
Ben, you want to participate?
Not really.
You're gonna be on camera, Ben.
Well, I see a couple drinks.
Couple drips.
Take a couple drips.
I don't know. I guess I'm participating anyways.
Yeah, you are. You're forced to. You have no choice.
Oh, two of them look good.
Are you mixing them?
No, we'll try the coffee first.
Coffee? Oh no. Is it
No, what the?
what is that?
No.
Wait. Is that bad?
No. I just got it today.
Is it thick water?
Why is it thick?
I'm very confused and concerned.
No, it's not poisonous.
I don't.
Why does it look like that?
All right, I'll explain. So, for everyone watching, this is perfectly good coffee. The only thing that's in it is a liquid thickifier.
You put it in there?
Yeah. Zero taste.
Thickifier?
Zero taste. And you can mix it with anything. So all it does is just make it thick.
Hmm.
What?
That is very weird.
It's very, very chunky.
All right.
All right, ready?
I don't know if I'll drink all of it.
Well,
but-
I'll do a little bit.
all right.
So, okay, go.
Mm. Yes. It's the texture. I mean, it doesn't taste bad at all. It tastes like normal
Yeah.
It
coffee.
tastes like coffee, but
That's
it's like,
the
weird.
texture. I don't like it.
I feel like I just ate snot.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you say that? It's so gross. Now I want to throw
Oh.
up.
Like eating glue.
That's gross. That was him. That was
Yeah, I
him.
planned this.
That was his idea.
Hold on, we got a few more.
That's like, look at that.
Ugh.
That's very
It's still
thick.
in there.
Here, I'll see if I can.
I don't know why that texture is so repulsive. Shake it in front of the camera.
Why are you shaking?
That's so gross.
I did drink it.
Ah! Our mics are gonna fall over.
The mics are? Oh, yours is on the table, right?
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, I don't even like iced tea. Oh,
It's literally iced tea.
You don't have to drink this.
I don't even like iced tea. Ew.
I wasn't sure if it was gonna work actually. When I first mixed it in, it was like, I guess you have to let it sit for a while before you can actually drink it.
Wait,
This is really nasty.
green screen was caught in
Right.
the green of the cup.
Oh, no.
What?
Is this the tea?
Yeah.
It's so odd. I mean, it smells like normal, whatever that is,
it's
pure
so
leaf.
thick. Yeah.
Ugh.
Did you
Okay,
drink it?
that's gross. Yeah, I sipped it.
All right, I'll try.
Ugh.
Ugh.
All right,
That
what?
one's worse than the coffee.
The texture's so bad.
So, was this a powder or
The
something?
thickness stuff is for
Yeah.
people who have trouble swallowing. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
But
How do you have trouble? I have more trouble swallowing this.
I think it's the smoothness of it. Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Isn't it for like what's that condition
so
where you
gross.
like your hands shake constantly?
With Parkinson's?
Yeah, I think that's what it's made for.
How? Oh,
they
I mean,
can't
I
hold
could see
water
that. I
normally.
guess.
Oh,
Ew. Wait, what is this?
Gatorade?
Gatorade.
I've never seen Gatorade in a bottle like that.
Yeah, the new one called Fast Twitch. It's like a prime.
Oh, they're trying to capitalize on that.
Yeah. This one actually.
It looks like medicine.
this
Like
one doesn't look
cough
too bad.
medicine.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I
It's
like
so
how the
weird how it
bottle
makes it so
is-
thick.
It smells good.
bottle looks clear.
Oh yeah, that was the green screen.
Of the cup?
No, you had the
Oh,
bottle
the
in there, and the
bottle.
green screen was
Actually, I want to see that.
making it
Oh,
invisible.
I missed it. All right, ready?
Yeah. Oh, it literally tastes like I'm drinking cough medicine. Oh, it
That's
doesn't even. It's not even a
disgusting.
gross taste. It's just
It's
the
so
texture,
weird. Yeah, it's literally just. It just makes it ultra thick.
and it feels like Jello. I just combine these. Ew, look.
I think the tea was probably the worst,
It was
just because it was.
because he kind of diluted the taste of it.
Yeah. So it
And
just
so-
tastes like you were. Yeah, snot. The consistency is literally like snot.
Coffee was the best one, I think.
Yeah.
No, I think the Gatorade one was the best.
What? I don't know about that one. The coffee
'Cause
one.
I like that taste.
The coffee one kind of you could see maybe like whipped cream with coffee kind of thing.
Yeah.
More of that texture, but
Yeah.
The green bottle up to the camera so you can see the green
Me?
screen. Yeah,
Hold on.
it's so weird.
it was invisible.
Yeah, it's literally like see through.
I gotta wait it for our end.
I don't know how long the delay is.
What is delay? Like 5 seconds? 10 seconds?
Yeah, I don't know.
The water is primarily for people. What does that say?
Dysphagia.
Yeah, it's a throat disorder or something, right?
Yeah. Oh, I see it now. That's weird.
Huh.
Yeah.
Casey, you should just get a thing of thick water and just drink it.
We did try thick water last year.
we
I
did.
think.
I don't know. I don't really understand that.
What, the thickness? It does
Well,
seem
I
like
don't
it would be
understand-
harder.
Yeah. How?
It's for people who like eating snot.
It literally, like, you ever been so sick where you go, and then, like, that thick snot
Yeah,
is in your mouth?
oh.
Like, that is what it feels like.
The Gatorade taste is good. It's just the texture makes it weird.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, it's crazy how texture makes that big of a difference.
Yeah. I was gonna do like a carbonated drink. I was like, I don't know how that work.
It would uncarbonate it and make it taste gross.
Did
I
you have
feel.
to shake it up?
Yeah, so I put like I think I put too many scoops in each of them.
Huh.
You're supposed to do like 3, and I think I did like 6 for each of them. But you can make it like pudding if you wanted to.
You gotta like
Ew.
you gotta like throw it in the fridge. Your mom has like milk or something. Throw it in.
Oh.
You can do milk. I saw it on the thing. It's like
Oh,
for
That's
milk,
so
coffee.
gross.
I kind of want to see how it looks, but I don't want to drink it.
Yeah. That'd be
Oh, help
gross.
prevent choking and stop fluid from entering the lungs.
Are you reading off Chat GPT right now?
Casey is. Hey, look, he changed his name.
Oh,
Let's
it's back.
go.
Yes.
Casey's back. Wait. Fluid from why? 'Cause it's too thick to enter the lungs? Something? I don't know. It's weird.
Well, it goes down slower, so it's probably easier
Oh.
to swallow.
Oh,
fully.
I guess that sort of makes sense.
Imagine having to drink like that whole bottle, just like straight up.
But like this type of thing, you're half eating it. You gotta like chew it a
Yeah.
little bit.
I'd rather eat it with a spoon.
It's so gross.
It's like yogurt.
Yeah. It's nasty.
It's like yogurt consistency.
But did you try it, Ben?
Yeah, I tried the coffee.
All right. Well, I guess that's it, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
we won't be here next week. But the week after we'll be probably either Oxenfree or gaming news or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
All right. Thank you everyone for watching Cubold Cast. We'll see you in the next episode.